This recipe for green rice dumplings. You could say we have been using it for over a decade. Every year during this season, we make it in large quantities. There are no issues at all. The finished dumplings do not collapse. The texture is good and the sweetness is just right. The moisture retaining effect can last for 3 days. We will also include the commonly used red bean filling with the dumplings. The production process. The method I'm sharing this time is really super simple. No need for you to soak in advance. No need to stir fry the filling. No need to sift either. No need for you to wash the sand. Once done, you can use it to make buns, steamed bread, or bread. Even when eaten alone, the texture is quite nice. Add 75 grams of fine sugar to 120 grams of glutinous flour. Mix roughly, then pour in 200 grams of boiling water. Quickly mix with chopsticks or a spatula. Then add 45 grams of corn oil. You can use lard or butter for this oil. Generally, traditional green rice dumplings. They typically use more lard. Like we use corn oil like this. Oil without any distinct flavor. The finished green dumplings will have a purer taste. You may have noticed carefully. Why is there so much granulated sugar? Adding all the sugar in advance is to allow them to dissolve quickly with hot water. The final consistency of the dough is slightly soft. No need to rush. 230 grams of glutinous rice flour. 180 grams of wheat juice. If using wormwood juice, you can substitute it in equal amounts. Then add 25 grams of water. Add a little water. It also serves to provide a moisture retaining effect. Then add all the prepared dough. There's a point worth discussing here, which is the issue of the dough's softness. Considering that the brands of glutinous rice flour may differ, their water absorption will vary slightly. You can adjust this by increasing or decreasing the glutinous rice flour to achieve the desired final state of the dumpling skin. The mixed dumpling skin should not be too soft. The texture should be very good. It is very easy to roll out. The red beans do not need to be soaked in advance. After washing them thoroughly, put them directly into the pressure cooker. Choose the bean tendon setting. Set the mode. The amount of red beans is 250 grams. The amount of water is 320 grams. After cooking, add 62 grams of granulated sugar while it's still hot. Add 20 grams of butter. You can also use lard here. We prefer a milky flavor, so we usually use butter. Then mash and mix. If you are worried about the red beans being bitter, you can blanch them in hot water before cooking. At first, the filling will be quite soft and runny. Keep mashing and mixing until it gradually takes shape. No additional liquid is needed. This consistency is perfect for making the filling for green rice dumplings. Plus, you can still taste the individual red beans. For those who prefer a finer texture, you can use a meat grinder to puree it. This dough is also very easy to wrap. It can be rolled out with great ease. The amount of dough for our green rice cake is generally 35 grams. Pair it with 25 grams of filling. The resulting texture is. Everyone has given feedback that this ratio is quite good. Actually, there are many people who particularly enjoy this green rice cake dough. For example, this green rice cake. It can also be filled with yogurt filling, cheese filling, or black sesame filling. And the best-selling filling is salted egg yolk and dried meat floss. Because I previously had a green rice cake tutorial that included it. The salted egg yolk and dried meat floss filling has appeared twice already. I won't repeat it here. The new black sesame and milk filling released this year has a great texture as well. If you want to use this filling, you can follow me. The tutorial for the black sesame and milk filling will be updated in a few days. If you want your green rice cake not to collapse, here's the last key point. When steaming, the steaming time must not be too long. I provide this time for your reference. Once the water is boiling, steam for 8 minutes and it will be ready. After taking it out of the oven, quickly brush a layer of oil on it while it's hot. This prevents the surface of the green dumplings from becoming dry and hard. If you are packaging them, just wrap them in cling film. There are special cling films and stickers for green dumplings. If you are selling them, you can sell a few different flavors together. This recipe is also very suitable for making and eating at home. Because the method is really simple. You don't need to have an oven at home or anything like that. Right now is the season for eating green dumplings. Hurry up and start making them. Click on my profile picture. Homepage. There are many practical baking tutorials waiting for you to check out.